Hi everyone, Mr. Rakena here. Alright, so this video is for Tiger and Action students. This is your new form. I'm gonna break it down for you, try to give you some help. Think of this as a private lesson that you could do at home over and over again to get better, okay? Alright, now we wanna make sure not only to have the right technique, but also know the name of the technique and how we're gonna perform it at your next belt ceremony. Okay, so here we go. Now the form is gonna start like always in what we call Chariot. Now in advanced program, we say Chariot and the students respond, yes sir. We're gonna say it with you. So again, for Tiger and Action students, we're trying to help you out, get you started on your martial art journey. So then when we're here, we're gonna say together, yes sir, or yes ma'am. And then we bow, and that's when we say ATA. And then from there, we go into our ready position. So this is our new ready position. Right arm under. So again, this is your right arm under. And then from there, we're gonna go into an advanced block. Okay, I'll give you a moment to look. This is an inner form block and a low block down to your side. So this is gonna be your right arm and your left arm down to the side. So again, we're gonna call that advanced block. So we have ready, advanced block, okay? I'm gonna try to give you different angles so you can see and follow as best as possible. After the advanced block, we have a elbow smash. So it's gonna go like this. We're gonna go elbow, smash. Again, elbow, smash. Now when we strike like this with an elbow, we want to use what we call the edge of your arm. All right, this is the flat side, this is the edge side. So if you're breaking a board, we want to use the edge, not the flat side. So again, we're going to call this elbow smash, and that's going to be your right arm. Elbow smash. Okay, after that, we're going to have a sparring stance. So sparring stance, we're gonna wanna step back like this, and our hands should be the level of our shoulders. So this is where we're gonna want them. See how this hand is a little bit closer to me, and the other one is out in front? So this is our sparring stance. Moving on. After that, we're gonna have a crescent kick. Now, crescent kick, that makes a circle, and we're gonna go ahead and add a spin. So we're gonna spin all the way around when we crescent kick. That's gonna be your right leg. So from the sparring stance, your right leg, we're gonna crescent kick and do a full rotation. Let me show you that again. So your right leg is gonna crescent kick and go ahead and do a full rotation. All right, moving on. After that, we're gonna go into a ready position. This is gonna be your left hand. Your left hand is gonna come together to your right hand. That's gonna set us up to do a back fist. Now the next section of the form I think is a lot of fun because we're gonna wanna do the next section fast. So think of this as a combination. In fact, we might have some games, some competitions in class where we see who could do the next section the fastest. All right, so from here, from ready, we're gonna go back fist. Notice how the other arm is extended as well. So from here, it's gonna go back fist. Your left hand is gonna back fist. So it's gonna go ready and back fist with the other hand open. All right, now here's some big advice for you, a big tip. For the rest of the form, keep your left hand closed like this and the right hand open. They're not gonna change for the rest of the form, all right? So from ready, we're gonna back fist, knife hand. All right, I'm just gonna show you nice and close. So we're gonna knife hand, hammer, all right, hammer, and then breathe in. When we breathe in, we're gonna extend the bottom hand, breathe in through your nose, and then hiya! That's your final move, okay? So this right arm is gonna go above your head, and the left one is gonna extend with a vertical punch, all right? Now, just so you know, a lot of these moves are mixed from different forms, okay? What we're trying to do with our Tiger and Action students is to help you, to prepare you the best as best as possible to one day become a black belt. So we have to give you variety. Like this move, This is actually from the 4th degree black belt form. So there's a move in that form that goes like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and add some stances to our moves. And I'm gonna show you different angles. Okay, try to follow along. All right, here we go. So we have our right arm under. Okay, prepare, feet together. So this is ready. I'm gonna move to make sure that you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so this is ready. We're gonna step out with our left leg into an advanced block. Let me go ahead and turn a little bit. That might be better for you guys. So from here, ready, advance, block. So on the word advance, we're gonna move our leg into a middle stance. Remember middle stance? Our legs are open right about here, a little bit wider than your shoulders. See if you can do that. Feet straight. And then go ahead and bend your knees. Now when you bend your knees in a middle stance, we want to keep our chest up, no slouching. So if I turn to the side, all right, I'm going to bend my knees. This way my legs are strong and they're holding me, all right, and my chest is up. So for that first move, when we say the word advance, we're going to step into the middle stance. When we say block, that's when our arms open. So we want to have good timing. All right, so here we go. Again, I'm going to face this angle for you guys. So we have ready. This is your right arm under. Advance, block. Elbow, smash. So on the word elbow, we're going to move our left hand. On the word smash, that's when we're going to hit. After that, we go sparring stance. Okay, so let's just start from the beginning. All right, here we go. Ready. Advance, block. Elbow, smash. Sparring stance. And right leg is next, crescent kick. Remember, big spin all the way around. Crescent kick. And then we go ready. So there's 2 readies in this form, because the next section is gonna be like a race. How fast can you do it? All right, we'll try that later. All right, so from here, we're gonna go back fist. The back fist is in a middle stance. The other arm is behind you, hand is open. And then after the back fist, knife hand, okay? Look how this arm is doing a high block, and this hand is doing a knife hand. Hammer. Breathe in. So when we say breathe in, we're gonna step back, breathe in, and then hiya! Okay, and this is how we're gonna finish. This is gonna be a good test of your balance. We're gonna finish in what we call a crane position. That's when we go like this, and we're on one leg and the other one is connected, and here's our finish. All right, let's do it all again. I'm gonna turn this way, give you a different angle. All right, here we go. So from feet together, we have ready. Our left leg is gonna step out, advance, block. Elbow, smash. Sparring stance. Crescent kick. Ready. Left leg out, back fist. Knife hand. Hammer. Breathe in, hiya! Okay? All right, let's do it again. I'm gonna turn around this time so it's like you're following us in class, like you're following your instructor. It might be a little bit hard to hear me, so I'm gonna try to talk louder for you guys. All right, here we go. So from here, we have ready, advance, block, elbow, smash, sparring, stance, crescent kick, ready, back fist, knife hand, hammer, breathe in, hiya! Cool? Okay, all right. Now to practice at home, yes, I know we want to practice the whole thing and try to earn our black stripe, but also think about practicing the moves individually. Get your parents involved. All right, hopefully at your house you have some sort of target, something soft. Like here at the school we have shields and squares and pork chops and all these targets. But at home, if you don't have something like that, you could still ask your mom or dad to hold something like a pillow or a couch cushion, just something that you can hit. So let's go through some of the moves. Ready? So for the advanced block, I would practice, one is this part, have your parent go like this to you, or even with a pool noodle. You know how we use pool noodles here at the school? Have them go like that, and then work on blocking. For the low block part, because it's 2 moves, that you can work on hitting with the edge of your arm a target. Let's move on to the next move. For the elbow smash, same thing. Ask your parents to hold something soft like a pillow, and boom! Hopefully it doesn't explode and feathers don't go everywhere. All right, let's see, what do we got next? The sparring stance. Well, for sparring stance, I think it's important to make sure that your back foot is on the ball of your foot. So when you do a sparring stance and you're here, hopefully you can see my leg behind is on my toes. My foot is on my toes and my hands are shoulder level, all right? A good way to practice sparring stance is just bouncing. Just see how long you can do this. If you can go 1 whole minute bouncing, I think that would be awesome. Most people, they get really tired and can't make it the whole minute, all right? And again, keep in mind this video is for Tiger and action students. All right, next, Crescent Kick. So the Crescent Kick, I would see if you can have somebody in your house hold something like a pool noodle, or even just their arm. If somebody could hold their arm, you can Crescent Kick over and then see if you can go higher, okay? So like your parent's arm can go higher and higher and higher, and can you Crescent Kick even higher? Okay, moving on from here, the ready position into the back fist. Back fist, we're gonna use this part of your hand, and we want to swing, okay? So it's almost like the target is behind you. Imagine somebody is coming up behind you and trying to take your Halloween candy. Halloween's coming up, and then boom! Hopefully that doesn't get anybody in trouble. Okay, don't do that. All right, so let's see, what's next after that? After the back fist, we have knife hand. So now we're hitting with this side of your hand, all right? Knife hand. Again, hopefully you have a target around the house, and practice making contact, hitting, so our hand gets stronger. At first, let's say you try to break a board, your hand might be like, it hurts. After a while, your hand is gonna get tougher. This one, same thing, let's make your hand tougher. And then for the last move, I think it would be great to do a balance drill. So just like how you did your sparring stance for 1 minute, see if you can hold this for 1 minute. Can you stay on one leg just like this for 1 minute? And then of course, try your other leg. We want to have good balance. Okay, so let's put our form together again. Keep in mind again, we want to use the same words at the right time. So timing, that's one of the important things that we practice in martial arts, is doing things at the right time. Just like when your mom and dad ask you to clean your room. The right time is right away, not later. All right, so let's go ahead and do the form together. All right, I'm gonna turn around so it's just like you're following me in class. Here we go. So from here, ready, advance, block, elbow, smash, sparring, stance, Crescent Kick, ready, back fist, knife hand, hammer. Breathe in, hiya! Okay, and little bonus, I want to give you guys this angle again. All right, so we have ready. This is your right arm under. From here, we go to a middle stance, and this is advance, block, elbow, smash, sparring, stance, Crescent Kick, ready, left leg moves forward. Back fist, knife hand, hammer, breathe in, hiya, and finish. Okay, all right everyone, please keep practicing at home. You're gonna get better. And then reminder how this works is that for Tiger students, you have to be able to follow the instructor to get your black stripe. For action students, you have to be able to do it all by yourself. Okay, all right, thank you again. I hope you guys have a great day.